You're just another podcaster who saw too many movies as a child. Another orphan of a bankrupt culture who thinks he's John Wayne, Rambo, Martian Dillon. I was always partial to Roy Rogers myself. I really like those sequin shirts.
Do you know it or not?
No. I thought it was...
Is it a dance?
I thought it was like Bill Murray from Scrooged. So someone obviously watched too much TV, but films here.
No.
Is it like a romance thing? Is it someone
No.
Is it cowboy? Is it cowboy related?
No.
Is it like serial killer related?
No.
Is someone a
Too
misfit?
much TV.
No.
Dancer.
No.
No.
Is it from the...
Sportsman.
Hang on, I reckon it's from the 1980s.
1988.
Ooh. Splash.
No.
Okay,
What is Splash?
Don't know, why not?
As the TV watching.
So
got too
obviously
much
it's
to
not
do, they're
podcaster, right?
No, we get
So
that.
it starts, you're just another podcaster who saw too many movies as a child.
I thought it was going to be like a kid. It was just another layabout, something like that.
No.
Just
It's
another.
where he's from.
American. Is that supposed to help us?
You're just another American who saw too many movies as a child.
I don't know.
Well, it's said by somebody who's meant to be non-American.
Are they supposed to be English?
No. But they are, but they're not.
Wow. That was the that was the weirdest clue. Is it? Are they
No.
in fashion?
The actor is, the character isn't.
So it's an American
American
actor
saying it to
playing...
another-
No.
So it's
That's
an
not
English
what you
actor
said.
playing an American, talking to another American.
No.
Oh, God.
An English
It's an
actor.
English actor playing a non-English or American person.
South African.
No.
Aussie.
Canadian.
No.
French.
Does that help? Does this help? Does this help? You
It
look
might
upset,
do. I
but
don't know.
Spanish, Mexican.
Well, you're just throwing countries out now.
It may help. Are they an American in a different nation? Are they not? Or is it in America?
They're in America
Okay.
in the film.
And they're having a go at them. Are they having a go at them?
Is it a movie star type thing? Or
Is it?
is it based on like movie stars?
No.
You're just an
It's a
American.
1988 very popular film. You haven't really got the genre yet.
War.
No. But you might have got the right country from that.
Germany.
Right. So
he's a German.
He's a German, but he's an English person.
No, I thought I had it. then.
Go on.
No, I thought I had it. No.
Go for it. Why not?
No.
Schindler's List.
No. We're not in Germany. We've discussed this. Matthew, you did this last week. You just don't listen to half of what either of us
shout
say.
random words out. It's dead air. That's all I'm saying.
Or you could ask questions.
Some sort of like, oh no, you said war. I was going to say like boot camp of some sort. I'm
No.
trying to think, but
I would call it an action film.
Oh, I know what it is now.
Oh, right.
Well
See?
is it
He's got it.
Schwarzenegger or is it?
No, it's Bruce Willis.
It is.
Hans Gruber.
Played by
His name's just escaped me. Alan Rickman.
Alan Rickman. In
Oh, Die
Die
Hard.
Hard.
Okay.
He does say that.
Of course he does.
I remember that quote now.
As if I've just made it up. I'm just making random quotes up.
I'm just going to pick a
and quoting
random
it.
line from the film, not even a famous one.
No, I'm just going to make up quotes and say it's in Die Hard, and you can't factually check me. Yeah. So welcome back, everyone. This is Top 5 Films That Extra.
Extra.
Listen all about it.
Oh, you get it right this time.
I got it right last time.
Oh, did you?
We need to snippet that. That'd be good.
No, we don't. And
Play
we're
it every
on
time.
to, obviously, the alternative week. So you won't be here to hear our top 5 films that, although at some point we'll have to work out how we're going to pick the next one, the real reason why you're all here. But other than that, Dom, you ready for Fight Back, are you, on this weekly or bi-weekly quiz?
It depends on the second round.
It's that second round.
It's that second round.
So you're going to win the first one?
You had blooming, what was it? It was directors, wasn't it?
It was.
I was like, yeah. I'm not very good with
and
much
he's
much
followed
stuff,
that
to be
up
fair.
with another week of directors.
So I did
another character.
I did get some communication on the quiz
Oh, okay.
From
Alex.
Alex.
Oh, Alex.
Alex
Who the-
Clifford. So he sent me a message to say that he has never laughed out loud so hard at Dominic's suggestion that Christopher Nolan directed The Black Knight.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it's pressured. It's a pressured environment. That's what it is.
I know.
Hasn't that got what's his name in it?
Martin Lawrence.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Christopher Nolan didn't direct that one.
Did he not?
No.
No.
It seemed like he did.
Not really his genre.
It seemed like he did. Yeah.
Nevertheless,
The Black Knight. Oh God, I can't even remember that one.
The Dark Knight.
Yeah, no, got yeah.
I just want to go back to feedback on Spotify if they're listening about this Wrapped, and obviously I didn't listen to enough variation. Matthew reckons by one.
Yeah, didn't have enough.
Right. Sainsbury's are better than.
Oh, what's your most bought item?
No. Well, that's quite obvious, but that's milk. But Sainsbury's did something similar, but they're better because they tell me I'm the number 4 purchaser of a product in my local. Well, not my local. It's actually in Sittingbourne, but there you go.
Pasty?
No, it's a drink. No, yeah.
Oh. Were you meant to be guessing?
No. That's gonna be you'd be here forever.
So Greg James does this, where he does like the number 1 of a purchaser of something in the country. It gives him a call, and it could be like cotton buds or something like that.
Oh, yeah. Are you number 1 on anything? Have you checked your nectar?
Oh no, I don't shop at Sainsbury's
Ever.
No.
So 5 years ago, I was the number 1 purchaser of chocolate croissants in Canterbury.
Wow.
Yeah,
Frozen or fresh?
the fresh bakery ones. Yeah.
Bloody hell, man! How many?
You buy them in twos.
What have you been doing?
There's catering companies that are using that.
What? Well,
No,
you
you
have
don't
a lot
have
of
to
breakfast.
You didn't have to buy them in twos. So
You do.
Are you freezing them?
I used to go buy them with Bran because he would eat them as a snack
6 each.
as we were just on a Saturday.
Yeah,
so just once a week.
4.
But we went every single week because we'd just go on a little outing.
jaunt to Sainsbury's to
He'd
buy.
have one, I'd have one. So that's 2. It's 2 a week.
That
Right,
seems.
right.
That
So hold
doesn't
on.
seem enough.
All adds up.
Matthew started that,
Yeah.
Dom, where he was said, no, you don't have to buy them in twos, and finished with the story of where he bought them in twos.
Yeah, but we bought them as 2 singles. You don't buy them in packs of 2. It's not in the plastic wrapping. It
You
was
can-
the
you
fresh
can-
ones.
No,
the
they
fresh
don't.
ones.
They don't always do them in plastic
Not
anymore.
anymore.
No.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
They did then.
Anyway,
Nice.
there's your feedback, Spotify. I enjoyed my Sainsbury's. I don't think it's called Wrapped, but that would also
That
work.
would work,
for them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Only if
would
they're
work,
sandwiches.
Maybe they're like wrapping or something like that, just to go. Here's your on the spot.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
My
this. Go on,
favourite
yeah,
part,
go on. No,
yeah.
we like these.
Would
actually.
you rather?
Yeah, but Jem doesn't like our answers.
No, he doesn't.
Would you rather
Yeah.
have a symbiotic alien creature living inside you, giving you extraordinary powers, like in
I don't know.
Venom?
Oh, right.
Oh, okay.
It's the word symbiotic that got you.
I was
wasn't it?
thinking
You're like,
Invincible. Have you seen that one? But
I was thinking Limitless, but there's nothing.
no,
There's
that is not
nothing
living
symbiotic.
inside you. Or be permanently enhanced by cybernetic implants, but slowly losing your humanity, like in
Oh.
Oh,
like
to
in
I know. I don't know.
RoboCop. God, you lot are bad.
What? He slowly loses it.
I don't know.
Well, he's basically losing being human over
What's
the
the one?
time.
What's the
isn't he?
DC character that does? He's
Cyborg.
Cyborg. Is it actually called Cyborg?
Yeah.
Yeah, he slowly doesn't he? But
Yeah, there you go.
anyway, but
What would I prefer?
from Teen Titans, that's how I remember that one.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah.
You're hardcore DCU.
I don't want.
I don't really want
I
either
don't
of
want
those.
something. I don't want something in.
But no,
me.
but
this
that's
is
the
a
whole
neg-
point of
It's a
it.
negative, would you rather than a positive, would you rather?
So even with the, I don't know. I don't want to say it in an American way. Is it symbiotic? Or
Symbiotic, I'll accept. I don't know.
Yeah.
when
So
you
it's
say
inside
living
you.
in
See,
you,
in
it's like-
Venom,
yeah.
it comes out of him.
No, but it actually lives.
Yeah,
The whole-
yeah. Can it
Obviously, the idea, if you've watched Venom, is that he manages to live at the same time with him. He's
Yep.
not eating him.
And
He was
knows him
originally,
and
but
things like that, yeah.
No, so I get that, but what I mean is, do I have to have an element of my body where it's clear that it's symbiotic, or is it?
well,
like,
no. In the film, he
Like when I'm just
disappears
there, yeah.
for periods of time.
but for periods of time.
You'd always hear it.
Yeah, you'd
though.
hear him.
Oh, okay.
And that's the annoying bit for me. But I don't think I want
Is
to be a
it?
cyborg.
I have conversations with myself all
How
the time.
long? How long
No,
have I
I'll go
got
and
to
robot.
live until I become a full robot?
Well, no, just every time you take another chunk of you, it's gone, isn't it? You're
I'm
now.
going to do, or like Alita Battle Angel.
Not seen that yet.
They all get cybernetic. I'm going to go with the robot thing, because if it gets to the point where I'm no longer human, I won't know.
Oh, hadn't thought of that.
So it takes your brain as well.
Well, yeah.
Well, if you took a bit of
replace
your
your
brain,
brain,
you could
yeah.
replace a bit of it, I guess.
So you could replace your arm, and
But
then your arm
why am
falls
I
off.
taking chunks out myself? You've just said that as if it's like
Because
a casual
RoboCop,
thing.
because he's been put on the front line. But
Yeah. It's just part. That's what happens.
I'm going to be a retired
You're slow to return.
robot, and I will do the cyborg thing and never turn into a robot.
What about both?
no, you
That's
can't
not
be
an option.
both.
That's
Oh,
not.
okay.
Would you rather?
Because Venom
or
can
eat or
self-heal,
both?
can't he?
I don't know. I've not
I
seen
think. What? You've not seen Venom?
any of them. No.
Oh
Yeah,
my
Venom
goodness!
can. Venom
I've
I've
can,
not
yeah.
seen the third one.
I have to be honest. I think the Spider-Man Eddie Brock with
Yeah, you
Topher Grace put me
absolutely
off it.
nowhere
No.
near it.
okay.
He's my favourite. Tom Hardy's good. He is good at this.
Is
though.
he good in it?
He's
Okay.
much better.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the Venoms.
I think you've answered my questions kind of. You've gone one each way, which is nice. Well
Yeah.
done.
I just don't think I can
Jem,
have someone
please,
talking
that's
to me
what he
all the
wants
time.
every week.
What would you do, Jem?
I think I'd like Venom.
Oh, okay. Well, you know,
Even if you got
might
someone
not be Venom,
constantly.
No, but it's symbiotic, so it means that
Yeah.
we're in a sort of stable.
but you can always hear them, right?
Yeah, that's all right. I
Really?
talk to
Go on,
myself all the time.
finish
Yeah,
that
but what happens
sentence.
if they're
We're in a
noises?
stable.
No, so you're stable. He's not eating you, and you're just
But you could-
coexisting in the same body.
It could be really annoying.
Yeah, what happens if they're irritating or they've got
Have
a voice?
you met me?
Yeah, but
Yeah, but it's not you.
if it's not you,
What
no,
was-
no.
can you imagine-
but
imagine
what
it
happens
was
if they
my
find me
voice?
irritating?
Yeah, they will.
They will. Yeah. But that-
So then we're all right. We
I
just
don't
agree
think
to
so.
disagree half the time.
They
Imagine
can't
if it was
hear
me
you.
or Dom that was
I'm
just
pretty
constantly in your
argumentative
head.
anyway. I'm all right with this.
I
don't think you are.
No. you don't like voices in your head as it is.
Oh yeah, imagine that.
I don't
Chili
ha-
peppers are not real, Jeremy.
Yeah. What?
Well, at least I could argue it with them.
Yeah, but you wouldn't because you'd be going, I'm hearing a voice. And it was like, no, you're not. Oh.
No, I'm not telling people I've got this Venom. Look at you two ganging up on me, trying to make me feel bad.
I'm just thinking.
I made a choice here, and you're like, no, you're wrong.
I like
Even though
you
Dominic,
made the same choice as Dom. He's disagreeing.
absolutely ridiculous. Right,
Yes,
let's start.
that was good.
That's good. You like that one?
Where'd you get these from? Are they on a website?
Well, I have a theme, and then I go down a bit of a rabbit
Yeah,
hole.
No, fair enough. Where'd that theme come from?
Don't
You
ask.
should have
watched
seen
two
some of the.
films.
You should have seen the other ones that
rejects.
I ended up coming up with. I wanted to go sci-fi this week,
Right, I see.
so I try and go down different routes of different
I look forward to the next one.
genres. Right, what do you want?
Rom-com.
No, too obvious for me. Too obvious.
What the answer would be?
No, as in like that's too obvious a genre for me. Make me go outside my wheelhouse.
War.
Well, okay, yep. But the problem is, I've got to pick two films that I know you've both seen, and you don't watch war films either.
Well, that's good. I just
Okay,
have to be aware
right.
of them.
Would you rather be in World War One or World War Two?
Okay.
Model one.
No, it's not.
Wait till next time.
sorry.
Ruined it. After a
An
different one now.
absolute question, right? What you been watching? This is the bit where we talk about films. You're all going to beat me here, but
Oh, you're not. I'm not
Oh,
watching
really?
it at all. Yeah, it's not very good. I say that.
I've gone heavy on series a little bit. This like,
Right.
I've
past
only got
couple of
one
weeks.
for me, two for me.
Hold on, how many kids films are you counting?
Probably about. That's what I mean. Two for
But
me.
you like repeat kids films. I try not to repeat kids films.
Yeah.
I can't help that.
No, you're like, oh,
You have to watch it again.
we watched it again. Yeah, I wouldn't talk about it if we did that.
I got 7
Fine,
films.
I've got
This-
one then.
7 new films.
7 different films. Yeah.
Okay. Dominic's got one. Hold
I've
on,
got
Dom.
one
What were
new
your
one.
repetitives? Could we get them?
Yeah, like Diary of the Wimpy Kids. All of them.
All of them.
Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 now.
Roderick Rules.
Roderick Rules, yeah, and then the Christmas one.
I like. Is the first one the one with the cheese
Yes.
where they have to lick the
The
cheese?
cheese on the in the playground.
I like
yeah.
that one.
Is that
Yeah.
the kid with the bowl haircut? The big kid.
Rowley.
Rowley.
Is that his name? I don't know.
Rowley's his best friend who's big. Yeah.
I feel like I've seen one of these.
The one where you know the one with the licking the cheese.
I'm not
surely.
sure. I can't remember very much about this
It's got a
film.
ginger kid with big glasses who wears braces who just seems most irritating person.
Isn't
in the
that
world.
just an annoying... No, now Dominic's...
Craigley.
Oh, no, Dominic's just...
Craigley?
Craigley.
That's right. It is.
I thought Dominic was questioning the film, but he was just trying to work out the name.
No, Craigley.
Okay, hold on. Let's get through
Anyway.
Dominic's list then.
Chloe Grace Chloe
She's in-
Grace
yeah,
Moretz in the
Moretz.
first one. In the first one,
Is it the first one or second?
she's the
love
she's-
interest.
No,
Oh.
no, it's not really love
She's
interest.
underneath. She sits underneath.
She's doing the yearbook.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, so after you've watched the 4... 5? 4?
Yeah, I think it's 4 or 4.
Okay.
I watched Monster High
Again.
1 and 2. Yep.
Yeah.
And
Jeez.
Wild Robot. I actually enjoyed that one. I
Oh,
watched that
Wild
again.
Robot.
Yeah, I did
I've
watch
not
that
seen
again.
that.
No, I've not seen it. I will watch
yeah,
it.
Kids have seen it. They
It's
enjoyed
very
that.
good. Very, very good indeed.
Okay,
And then,
what's your film?
Wicked.
Oh, you watched
Wicked.
it?
Did you?
Yeah, watched Wicked. Yeah, I watched that. It was
By yourself?
Part 1.
with Bev and Evie. The boys weren't that bothered, so I watched that. But
Did you survive the 2 hours and 37 minutes?
I
whatever it
loved
is?
this show, so I was quite happy watching it again. And
I
thought it
did
was
not know
very
you'd
good.
been to the
I've been to
theatre
that
show of
like
Wicked.
4 times. I think.
What, to see Wicked?
Yeah.
Are you, really?
Yeah.
I have never
Is it
been
Victoria?
to the.
I've never
seen. I've stood outside it many a times. Obviously outside Victoria,
No, 4
but
times, 4
I've
different
never
times.
seen it.
I don't think I could tell you the storyline.
Yes, you could. Wizard of Oz, bad girl, bad witch, good
It's obviously
witch. Eventually,
it's how
Yeah,
the origination.
it's the story before
Yeah,
Dorothy.
that's all I
Yeah.
know. But I couldn't tell you what the actual storyline was.
but
It's
I know
just-
all the songs.
I know Popular. They don't want to know.
And Defying Gravity, you must know.
Yeah, you
Defying
must know
Gravity.
that one.
You will
I've
if it
heard
came
of
up.
that one. Is that Idina Menzel singing that?
Yeah,
She's
well,
singing
in the original
original.
cast.
Right.
Yes. Yeah,
That's the only
in
bit
the
I know.
original Broadway cast. Sorry,
I know Popular because of TikTok.
and you
Fair
probably know who played her counterpart as well.
No,
Kind of the blonde one. I can't remember her name.
Chenoweth. What's her name? Is it Christine Chenoweth?
I have no idea.
The blonde older lady in Glee. If you ever watched it,
Mm.
but there you go.
Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about.
Oh, that's going to annoy me now. It's either
She's also in
Christine or
Descendants.
Kristen, something like that. Chenoweth.
Okay.
But there you go.
I'm
Yeah.
just going to
But-
look at you and nod.
But they were the
Has she got
original
a squeaky
cast.
voice?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, I know she's
squeaky.
quite
Yeah.
short.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
really annoying voice actually. Quite squeaky
Is
voice,
she in
yeah.
4 Christmases?
No, she is in Lindsay Lohan Christmas film.
Yes, she is. The one I didn't really want. Oh,
Yes.
Little Secret.
No,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
that's right.
Yeah, she is in that.
She in Pushing
Christine Chenoweth, I think
was
it
she
is
in
that.
Pushing Daisies? The
I've got
TV
no
series?
idea.
Okay.
Right, anyway.
Anyway, yeah, watch that.
Review.
Yeah, it was quite long. It was quite slow, but I think obviously given that it's part 1, obviously we've only got to a certain stage.
Right.
But good.
So are we at the interval?
Yes, it goes up to the interval. Apparently.
Yeah.
From what I've
Is
heard.
that true?
From what I've heard?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So they've done the Defying Gravity is the final scene in this one, but obviously when
So does that mean the stage performance is 5 hours?
no, it's about 3, I think in total, but they've just extended.
Oh right, I was about to say that. I thought the first half of this stage show was 3 hours. Like you need 3
No.
intervals.
No,
Yeah.
but it's
Right.
good. Like Ariana Grande is absolutely fantastic. I wasn't expecting it, but she's
Oh, okay.
really good.
Okay.
I didn't think. Oh yeah, she sings very much. Very
Is
much
she
an
just
actress.
not what she normally is,
Actor.
like a little bit kooky, like she is in. Is she in Victoria? Victorious, the Nickelodeon Disney.
She was in a
Series.
series, yeah, in a Disney
She was in a couple,
Nickelodeon
wasn't
series,
she?
yeah. But no,
All right, Matthew with his secret Disney club over
she's a
here.
bit kooky, yeah. But like she's just very good at playing Galinda. So
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, she's kooky. She's sort of squeaky and
yeah, and obviously the whole
Ditzy-ish.
story of them
right.
creating their friendship and where it goes. But yeah, really
Oh,
good.
okay,
But
good
good
review.
singing.
There you
Good, really
go.
good singing.
I didn't think you'd be into it.
No, I didn't think that either.
No,
You
but I am very
surprised
much
me.
so. But I wasn't. It was
Was Tom Hardy in it?
no. I kind of initially forgot that it was going to be so heavily musical. I don't know why. I thought there was going to be more of a
Because
storyline.
it's not a musical.
No. I thought there was like
You were
every
upset with
single thing.
Sweeney
It's
Todd
obviously-
as well, weren't you?
No. I wasn't expecting it to go straight in. I thought it was going to be more of a like a film storyline with a musical element to it. But it's just pure
But it must be.
song.
It must be lots of not song because
No,
if
not much.
if they're just using the song from the stage show,
The stage show is not 3
the
hours
stage
long.
show's not 3 hours long.
But no, there's not much. There's not much.
What they do? Just slow it down.
I don't know. They've just lots of singing and
I'm
lots
confused.
of dancing.
very slow.
There's also lots of dancing and things like that. So
You got
it's
musical
filled-
interludes.
Yeah, so they go-
Matthew.
So they go to a club essentially and they sing, and they're obviously not singing, they're dancing a lot.
Right,
and
let's
things like
move
that,
on
so,
from this.
yes.
I appreciate your review, Dominic, but Matthew's taking me
Matthew's
over the
bored.
edge.
Matthew's
Yeah.
bored.
He wants to
Yeah.
tell us his 10 films.
No, I will watch Wicked when the second one's out.
It took Evie two stints.
Two
to watch it.
sittings, right?
Yeah,
It's long though.
yeah,
It
Yeah.
is long.
And
Needs an interval.
yeah.
right, Matthew, get through.
Go.
How many have you got? 10.
No, 7.
Oh, sorry.
Be nice to him. He's the quizmaster.
Pirates
Oh,
of
you're
the
quite
Caribbean,
right.
Curse of the Black Pearl. Watched that with Bran.
Is that the first one?
Yep, that was the first time we'd watched it.
Nice.
It was his choice.
First introduction to Jack Sparrow.
Yes. So it's a 12A. So I was.
How old's your son?
7.
We've watched all of them with Eve. Like we've watched
So-
the three or four of them.
So
yeah.
12A just means that you can watch it if you're with an adult.
No,
so
I understand
because
how
I've
that
watched
works, but it's that for a reason, isn't
he
it?
doesn't get scared of the scary bits because I think he recognises that it's film scary. So that's something that I understand him as a child, doesn't get scared by that, but I could see easily while
Right, when he
Some
starts waking
people
up in
might
the
be able-
middle of the night and he
He
says
was quite similar, though, 'cause-
yeah, no, it sort of takes it in a stride. He
'Cause
enjoyed it
yeah.
though as well.
okay,
He knew the
alright.
songs because he likes listening to those kind of songs.
Yeah, okay.
Because we watched all the Percy Jacksons and they're quite dark. But then, yeah, she enjoys it. But yeah.
I watched Wicked Little Letters
Oh,
after
oh,
your
yeah.
semi-recommendation.
That's
What
on my
did you
list.
think?
I thought it was all right. It was all right.
Yeah,
it was,
it's all right.
it was interesting.
It's quite a short one, isn't it?
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the other reason why it was quite in.
Yeah.
There we go.
Tick. I watched Rosaline. That was Kim sort of making me watch it.
Maybe. Oh, see, look.
Yeah.
What's that about?
That
I
was
get
her
in
choice.
trouble for saying that.
Well, it was her suggestion. I wasn't keen. I wouldn't have watched it if she hadn't made me. But I'm glad she did.
Nice.
So Rosaline is so at the beginning of Romeo and Juliet, Romeo is with Rosaline, and then he then decides he likes Juliet, and then we know the Romeo and Juliet story. So this is parallel to the whole of the Romeo and Juliet story, but it's a sort of mini rom-com, and it was quite funny, especially so everyone knows the Romeo and Juliet storyline.
Mm-hmm.
So you have all these little sort of parallel interweaving because she's trying to get Romeo back. But obviously, you don't get that from Shakespeare's play.
No.
No,
But it's
yeah.
quite funny.
It's all about you.
Yeah, and it's got, is it Caitlin Dever? Is that her name? It's
You watched it.
yeah, I can't remember her name.
Okay.
She was in Dope Sick and Booksmart. So,
Got you.
Oh, yeah,
Okay, yeah,
so
yeah.
she was really good in it. I really enjoyed
Oh,
that.
yes.
So
okay.
that was good. That was good. Watched Teen Wolf. Oh, I love Teen Wolf.
Oh, nice.
Love Teen Wolf. So I watched that the other day. Just that was
Did you see it in the final
Did
scenes?
you pause? Yeah.
right. So
They've edited it.
no. So it's not.
No?
No, it's
What
not
did you watch
quite
it
what we
on?
think it is. I think now that we've got a better resolution, it's something, but it's not. It's not what. It's
Nah,
not.
it is.
It's not the penis.
Yeah.
And what
it
did you
is.
watch on? Was it streaming or did you watch
Yeah,
it
watched it on streaming.
DVDs?
With a magnifying glass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Paused.
yeah.
Zoomed
4K.
in.
I watched
Yeah.
a 4K version. Not that they filmed it in 4K.
Is he
Um,
doing a Michael Scott? Is he just putting his finger
Oh, I
through?
love it.
I don't know what he's doing.
Okay.
But yeah, anyone that doesn't know what's going on at the end of that film, go have a look.
I thought if you to be fair
Literally.
to the listeners, there's a scene where there's a crowd and
It's the last 5 seconds of the film.
yeah, I know, but
Someone's front
they're
mooning.
celebrating someone and someone's
Should we say?
front mooning is apparently.
Apparently, I think that it looks like they're trying to get something out of their trousers.
Right.
/
Anyway,
pants.
yes, yeah, we all
That's what
we
they're
all know
doing.
what
They
we're
were
happening
doing,
here. Yeah.
So I also watched Tag.
Oh yeah, yeah,
watched
yeah.
that the other day,
Yeah.
which
Based on a true story.
I'd forgotten how good it was, how fun it is.
But it is completely lavished up to what
yes,
is
compared
actually
to the true
happening.
story, of
Yeah.
course. But I just think it's quite heartwarming as well.
Yeah.
So I really enjoyed that again. I'd forgotten how much. Like I think
So
I
it's-
watched
I'd
it as a
forgotten the
one-off.
twist until you just said it then.
It's very heartwarming. Yeah, it's nice. It's really nice.
It
film.
is based on a true story, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
How
Most-
long- okay,
the
but it's
game-
on
the
the
game
latter
of-
stages of
The game is, but I think the film over dramatizes the length of everything.
yeah.
yeah.
I think they play it for like
And there's loads of
a
them.
week, a
Did they-
year.
I thought that, do they live closer in real life as
No.
well? They
No,
aren't that far away.
no, they do. Yeah,
Wow.
they make a real effort.
I quite enjoyed that film as well.
Yeah.
I thought it was
It's quite a short one as well, isn't it?
About 1.5. It is a comedy.
Yeah.
It's not comedy.
Yeah.
About an hour and a half. I watched Chain Reaction, which I don't think I'd seen before. If I have, I don't remember it. It's got Rachel Weisz, Morgan Freeman, and Keanu Reeves.
Is it
Oh,
old?
no,
Is it old?
It's 1996.
Yes.
no, that's not old.
It's 30 years
It's
old.
30
nearly.
years old, nearly, yeah.
Yeah, well, you're older than that.
Yeah,
I'm
Dom's
old.
We're not.
You say now, what year? What,
middle
If
age.
you ask people what year, if you were born in what year, are you old? 1990. That's what people say now.
Well, that's after that, so it's
Who's
not old.
people? Where's that come
Young-
from?
Is it
young
the new
You've just done that.
generation?
Oh,
Ask anyone from 1950.
do you
they
know
won't
if you
tell that.
if you ask anyone who's 3 how old you have to be to old, it's 10. Come on.
I don't know why Jeremy's going so upset. We are old. We're
I'm
old now.
middle aged.
I'm
You
a bit older
divide,
to
you
the
divide
oldest.
the average age of the thing, you divide it by 3 so that you can have young, middle-aged, old.
Carry on.
So what's old?
Well,
Yeah.
84 is the
Old. 84 is
well,
old.
it's 82 for men, it's 84 for women is the average. So you divide by 3
Yeah.
and then we're into the middle.
So what's that? What's old?
What are you asking me? Because you can't do the
It's
maths.
54. I'm just checking you could do it. So you
Right.
reckon 54 and over is old?
Yeah.
Okay.
27's not old, but 28 is. No, it's middle.
No, middle-aged.
Okay, there we go.
Right.
You've got to have cut off somewhere.
So chain reaction. Or it's chain reaction. So it's about they invent.
What's that on at the moment? What's it streaming on? Or you just watching?
I think it was on Disney. It was either on Disney or it was on Amazon. Can't remember which one.
Okay. Get to the review.
They make energy out of water. They break up the bonds
Particles.
and they create energy. And after they've created it, basically the people that created it, the people in charge, die. And Keanu Reeves and Rachel Weisz get framed for the murder, which they didn't do. So they go on the run.
They make energy by splitting hydrogen and oxygen.
Yeah. They don't really explain it, to be perfectly honest.
What happens?
Yeah, I'm not
They just have a surplus of hydrogen and oxygen.
That's the problem that they're trying to deal with at the beginning.
Okay.
Is the
Sorry, I got a little bit
nature of it.
scientific there.
Yeah,
but
it's not.
no,
There's
it doesn't really make. Yeah,
There's no
They don't
way
go
they've
into that
tried
much
to explain
detail.
it. No, but yeah, it was.
It's more about them being on the run.
It's definitely
and
a
killing people.
90s action film.
okay.
Yeah,
There you go.
and I also watched National Treasure.
Oh, dude, I love
Nick
that.
Cage. I like
with
that.
Bran?
No, that was just
Too
me.
scary. Too scary that
I'm
one.
not sure. I think that's better for
It's-
Bran than.
It's not scary.
It's
got,
not interesting for kids, though, is
yeah,
it?
I think it's a bit too complex.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I
You
suppose.
sort of need a bit of a general understanding of, I suppose, American history in that one,
Yeah.
or history.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go.
I've got 4 films.
Yes,
I'll probably
please.
talk about one in length. Kids films. We went straight from Kung Fu Panda to Kung Fu Panda 3 because we had it during the pizza party on a Friday, which is just where you eat pizza in front of the telly.
As a party.
Okay.
Yeah, but it is a party because there's more than one pizza. And
It's about the number of
the
pizzas,
reason
not the
why we
people.
did this, the reason why we
Number
did
of
this is
pizzas, not people.
the reason we did this is because Amelia had been adding her film names into the balls. So she was she's obviously learnt to write, but she'd written like Paw Patrol and put it in one of the empty balls and then put it.
I love the fact you and Katie would have pulled that out and gone, I'm not watching this.
Yeah.
No, well, it's come out. It's come out.
Well, with the first time it happened, she'd ask somebody obviously to do it and then put it in. We were like, we've seen this is your film again. You've seen it, and then you turn it over and she's written on the other side Paw Patrol. So anyway, we were like, okay, this is our way of getting her to watch different films rather than watching the same film. So we're like, we're going to watch a different Kung Fu Panda while we have a
Right.
pizza party. And I picked that one because there's more pandas. And from my memory, number 2 is a bit darker. It's got that
Is that
duck.
that's not the peacock, isn't it?
Oh, and the peacock, you're right. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a bit darker, whereas the third one's got loads of funny pandas. So it makes sense for a 4-year-old.
Kai? Is that Kai, the third one?
It's like a moosey.
Like a
Do you know what?
like a bull.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think I've actually seen 1, 2, or 3.
Well, there's a 4th one.
I've seen
but-
the 4th one.
Oh, you
Have you seen the
weirdo.
one with the underground? Not underground.
No. I've seen
The
the 4th
cat.
one, and I don't believe I've seen
The
any
thief.
of the others.
It's the
Okay.
thief in the fourth one, isn't it? Karen, yep.
I'm aware of them, and I've maybe seen clips, but I've not seen them.
Yeah, third one.
Then out of the balls, Katie got 2 so far. She went,
Lucky.
and I know Dominic has talked about this before. A Man Called Otto,
Oh, I love it.
All right.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't tell me about the underlying theme of it.
No, about depression, yeah.
Go a bit further
yeah,
than
I know. I'm not going to
depression.
go any. Yeah,
Right,
On
okay.
the verge of
And then
suicide and depression.
And
Right.
then she picked one that both of you have picked or watched before picked. I said as if like you're in our
Yeah.
ball game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come
Woman
around
of the
and
Hour,
add some. Oh yeah.
Anna Kendrick.
Yeah.
A bit slow.
That's what I
Yes, I
said.
think
Considering
it's
it's so
supposed to be.
short as well.
Yeah.
I thought there was going to be more to it. More content. I think they
No,
just
I know
they,
what
I
you mean.
also thought it was going to be a bit more chilling.
they flicked too quickly between things. I don't think you actually
I
felt
think
the story. That's what I thought.
when you say too slow, I agree, but I think it's tried to stick to what actually happened and not overdo it too much.
But
and
I
make it
think
more
they focused on
exciting.
her character too much.
Agreed.
They
It
did,
was
but
such
the
a
reason,
small part.
yeah,
Yeah.
but that I think that's the story because she was on the dating game and because she picked him or didn't pick him, can't remember
No,
now.
she did pick him.
Yeah.
Because she picked him, I think that's where the story comes from. Despite the fact that obviously he was doing other stuff before that.
Yeah, but the whole thing is about him being a scary person and the encounter she has, but they talk about basically, oh, she's an actress and all this, and then she takes over the show, and like, really, that wasn't the bit that really they were focusing on.
I actually thought the guy that played the killer, I actually thought he was really good.
He was really
there was
good.
something about him that
when he
made
gets the
me
pictures
very
out, it's
uncomfortable
just very weird.
without doing anything. Like he didn't really have to talk or move to make himself.
I thought they could have gone a bit more into more depth on him as a character. I think,
But anyway,
I think that would have been.
But then it's Woman of the Hour. It's about her.
Yeah,
isn't it?
I know, I
Films
get
about
that.
Then
her.
there's my film,
Right.
which I'd forgotten I put in, but there you go. Tetris.
I've not seen that one with
There's a film.
Taron Egerton.
Taron Egerton.
I really want to see that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right. All I'm going to say, Dominic, is what do you believe happens in this film?
They play the game.
No, this is where he creates it.
Right.
He
So I
generates it.
thought, like with Matthew, I thought it'd be sort of how Tetris comes about.
Formed.
Like
No, it's all about the legal war, isn't it? Behind it,
legal war,
What, for the
political war.
for the
what,
song?
from Japan or what?
For the Russian song.
Chill out, Matthew. Matthew's getting cross at us here.
No, I want to know, what is it?
No. So
Between US
I don't know if you
and
know,
Japan or something.
No, I don't.
but Tetris is originally a Russian game.
Well, yes, because they use
And then
Russian
there's-
music.
No, God.
Yeah.
Does he let me finish? No, he doesn't. Also,
Yeah.
the picture you might recognise.
Right.
But they bought the rights, but then they didn't buy the rights. And there's a big question over it. And this is back when it was in the Soviet.
Right.
So they thought, basically, they thought they bought the rights, but Nintendo didn't buy the rights. They had to buy the rights off of somebody who bought the rights off of a company who bought the rights off of the person who originally created it. A game that was created and was just passed around offices. It was on a floppy disk and people used to just pass it around.
It's basically just tetrominos, right? Just packing them.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you mean the structure of the computer game?
Yeah, four shaped,
Yeah.
four tiled shapes. Yeah, but it originally was created on like a real basic computer.
Yeah.
It's not even tabulated. It was parenthesis marks, so it was brackets
All right.
when he first originated the game. It wasn't even that, but it goes into that. But then there's so many.
So is he the Russian in this?
No, he is the American who buys the rights at CES
Yes, that's what I thought, yeah.
off of somebody who's bought the rights off of the Russians, and then he wants to sell it to Nintendo, but then there's lots of complications over contracts, etc. And he has to go to Russia in a time when you can't go on a working visa, and then the government gets involved.
So who made the money?
Well, that's a lot of the discussion.
Is that the right? Okay.
Yeah.
Is it worth a watch or is it a little bit too much?
It was not what I thought it was. It interested me, and it was interesting. But I literally thought it'd be more about the game Tetris, but it's more about the sort of legal ramifications
Behind
about
it.
how Tetris came to be. But the bit that you might like is that it goes on, and Katie looked at me when this bit came on, and I was like a kid in a toy shop. Yeah, I literally. They made him sign an NDA when he went into a room in Nintendo, and what do they show?
Oh, well, all the stuff from the room.
No, a Game Boy. So he's like one of 8 people who knows that the Game Boy exists.
Oh, was Tetris the first game on it then?
Right. So that's what he manages to sell to them. Is
I've seen that. Yeah,
put this on rather than Super Mario, which was their first.
Dr. Mario or Super Mario?
No, Super Mario.
Right.
And he wants to convince them to do that.
Yeah.
But then he only has a contract for consoles.
Ah, and it's not a console.
No,
Right.
it's a
It's a
handheld
handheld.
device. So
Yeah.
he then has to go and try and get a contract for a handheld device, even though nobody knows that it exists.
Right.
Yeah, what is a handheld device? Yeah.
So
Back then.
Tetris.
And then
Gosh.
Atari pinks up at some point in this as
Oh,
well. But I
the
don't want to ruin everything.
That's
the
really
Atari
cool.
Lynx. Was it the Atari Lynx? That was
But anyway,
colourful.
but there you go. So I've
So it sounds
enticed
quite
you.
interesting
Yeah,
then,
yeah.
yeah.
Right.
Well, it is, but you have to also
Be interested
probably be interested in Nintendo and Tetris.
Yeah.
and be of a certain age that those games are relevant to you.
And you see a Game Boy and go, oh.
Nice.
Like they're talking about it like, yeah, it's 8-bit and yeah.
You can play games. So did it come with the Game Boy? Come with Tetris, or did you have to buy Tetris?
No,
came
they
with it.
wanted to package it with the
Right,
beginning
with a game.
Game Boy. And they were then negotiating deals, and
Okay.
it was per unit, or was it a flat fee, or and et cetera, et cetera.
okay.
But there you go.
Amazing.
So
That's
all
very
of that
cool.
I found out, and I had no idea. I literally thought it was made by
That's very
Nintendo.
cool. Very cool.
So what series did you watch, Jeremy?
Oh yeah, I've gone through quite a bit.
Rattle through them. Go on.
Well, yeah, I will do because I don't need to talk about it, especially if I haven't finished them. I started watching Ted Lasso by myself because I thought that's right up my street, and it's good. I have enjoyed it. Jason Sudeikis, and it's about football, and it's a bit funny.
Yeah,
and they're quite short, and I can watch them by myself. We did the whole series, me and Katie, of Nobody Wants This.
What's that?
Well, that's Adam Brody from The OC and Kristen Bell. Classic rom-com, basically.
Right, okay.
Also, Adam Brody from The OC was like my hero.
Sounds like good late 90s TV series staple.
Is that Seth from the OC? Is it Seth?
Yeah, I think so.
Not Ryan.
Not Ryan.
Seth, yeah.
Basically, he's a rabbi, and she falls for him.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Oi.
And she's like totally like party person.
Okay.
But 20, 30 minutes. One of them is 21 minutes. The episode.
What's it called?
Nobody Wants This.
Right.
But we actually like the side characters. There's two side characters called Morgan and Sasha, who are funnier than the main two. And one of the characters is, no joke, called Sherry Cola.
That's like a drag name.
Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it?
That's a new one
I
in
like
RuPaul.
And then we're
Sherry
halfway through, because once we finish that, Black Doves.
Oh,
okay.
Keep going. It's so good.
Is that the Jennifer Connelly one?
No.
Keira Knightley.
Keira Knightley.
That's it.
And
Ben
Ben
Whishaw.
Whishaw.
Right.
And it is good.
Is it
Really
good? It's worth
Yeah,
watching
it is
then.
good. I've really enjoyed it.
It keeps you,
Right, okay.
keeps you enthralled. Like, throughout
And it's
the-
definitely not either of their usual characters.
No. Genuinely. That's why I enjoy it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Noted.
And they've got a second season coming already.
I'm very aware. Yeah.
Very excited about that. So
Okay, cool.
I have to say, I disagree with you slightly in that it is slightly Keira Knightley playing Keira Knightley at points.
At points, yeah, but not for the majority.
No.
Okay.
But there you go.
Right, I might have to look into that one then.
Yeah, well, I'm only halfway through, so I can't give you an outstanding. Right, any other series?
Yeah, I've got quite a few actually. But
Oh, that's where Dominic's been spending his time.
Yeah,
Kids
yeah.
films
No,
and series.
so what I've got through, I think we're on season 4 of the US Office. So we've got through.
Oh, you're going through it.
Two and a bit. Bev and I, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
I wondered
so
if you
we're
got
on
the
season
boys
4.
in yet.
No, not yet. I think they would love it though.
Yeah,
But
I think they would.
What watching the boys? We're watching Traitors with the boys at the moment.
Right.
So
Okay.
yeah, still going strong with that one.
Do you know who's going to win?
No, I don't think.
I
so
don't know
yet.
anything about it,
No.
but I know that there is a winner.
Linda's hilarious. That's all I can say. So that's what I'm going to say. I've watched
McCartney.
another episode of
Okay.
Ozark, so I've started that back up.
You watched another series?
No, the next episode.
Right, okay.
I
Well,
realised
how
why I
far are you
stopped.
off then?
So
I thought you were on the last episode.
No. So I think
I think
in
he's
the
got one
last
series
season-
left. He
yeah,
doesn't
no.
want to lose it.
no, it's not that. So I think all the other seasons were like 8 or 10 episodes, and then we got into the
This
last
one's
season,
39.
and it's like 15 episodes, and we got 6 through, and I was like, oh my god, I wonder how it's going to finish. And then we realised I'm like not even halfway through it. I'm
Right,
sitting there
okay,
going,
you got loads left.
oh, there's so much left.
It's a
I don't know how
double
it's gonna go.
series, basically.
Yeah, essentially. But anyway, so I've started that back up.
Oh, well done.
And
He's literally going to get to the last episode and be like, I can't do it.
I've started a new random
finish it.
a random Netflix one with Alex called Snowflake Island, and it's where really privileged kids essentially just go and get thrown on an island, taking
Isn't
all
that
their
really
clothes away.
old?
No, it's like it's recent.
So it's
It's
basically
it's based in
Survivor
Canada. Yeah,
for the modern generation.
but they're really annoying children.
Well,
No,
yeah,
they're
they've
like
been selected
between
on
20 and
purpose.
26. Yeah, of course. But yeah, just really stuck up
All right.
children. But yeah, and the last one is The Outsider. It's on Sky. It's with, I'm trying to think. So Jason Bateman, yeah, he's in it
Right.
to start with. But essentially, the whole story
Is
is.
that your replacement for the
Yeah,
Ozark?
no, must be. So the whole he gets arrested for the death of a child, like a brutal death of a child, and then it just unfolds. It's a Stephen King book.
Okay.
That's unraveling, and I'm not sure if it's going to be sci-fi or not because it's got,
Okay.
it's gone on that kind of.
It might have an edge of supernatural to
yes,
it. Right.
very much so. Yeah, but I'm kind of halfway through that with Bev as well. So yeah,
Okay.
that's me. There we go.
I haven't got very much.
Well, now you've been watching all the films.
Yeah. I finished Series 3 League of Gentlemen, which I just enjoyed. It's very funny. And watched the specials, which I find very funny. And also finished series 7 of How I Met Your Mother. So I'm getting through those.
How many are there? 11?
9.
Oh, that was 10.
Oh, I thought.
So
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the end of
It gets
series
worse
8.
though.
Well,
at
yeah,
the
but
end.
the end of series 8, I like it when they introduce the mother, but then it doesn't finish well. But anyway,
No.
I'll look like.
But how could it? How could it? Yeah.
But I've also started watching Goosebumps, the series.
With Ross.
No,
The
Trimmer.
original.
with Justin Long. So it's.
Okay,
I think it's
fine.
like a series of the stories that
Yep.
they've made into sort of some anthology series, and I think then continues with David Schwimmer in series 2. So I saw the advert for the one for David Schwimmer, and I thought, I'll try the first one, and it's sort of, I think it's a 16 plus on Disney
Yeah.
because so Brown and Quinn really enjoyed the movie, which was a PG,
Yeah.
and I thought, well, let's watch the series and see how gross it is. It's a bit gross, and it's
Gory.
Sort of.
Like
There's-
gooey
speaking
gory,
of
or is it- it's not real?
parasites, there's a episode where a guy eats a worm and then all the other worms migrate
I
into
loved
him.
those books.
When were we talking about parasites?
Symbiotic things. You asked us right at the beginning what we
Right.
prefer.
Okay. That is a
So
step
you
far.
said it's like having something living inside you, which this was. So yeah, there you go. I watched
Is it
Goosebumps
actually
as well.
based on the book? Some of the books.
I think
Because
the,
I read
I think
loads
the
of those.
idea might be.
I'm not sure
The
I said it
ideas
was a
might be.
parasite at any point.
There's one
but
about
there
a
we go.
mask that takes over girls, and there's one about a clock that does like a time loop.
Yeah. Okay, that's
So I think I think they're all. So a lot of the stories are happening at the same time, and they sort of
okay.
overlap. So there's almost
Okay.
a time frame element.
Well, when
It's
you
good.
get through it, tell us the best episode.
Dom will watch it.
I
You
will watch it. Yeah.
The boys would like it.
Mm.
There you go. It's me.
Right. Well, after you've given us that, I get to hand over to you.
Woohoo!
On to the games, Matthew. What is
Right.
the score?
The current scores.
Oh, plural.
Well, there are more than one score. You get one, and he's got one. So
Okay.
it's 3.5 to Jeremy and 1.5 to you.
Come on, the Dom.
If you are interested, I have a total score for the Please Release Me round as well.
Oh, that's great. Let's just play today.
Okay.
Last week was terrible.
Last week
Our
was.
feedback I've had is that lots of people didn't even know the film. So,
Oh, really?
there we
I didn't know half of them, did I?
Well, should have done. You'll know these ones.
go. Yeah, let's find out.
I'm starting.
Yes, Dom, you are.
Oh, well remembered, Dominic.
I just remember having the last one.
So, the first round is called Please Release Me. I will give you a list of 10 films. You will tell me the year they're released. You will get 1 point per year that you are off from each of them. Each of those films do have a link, and if you can guess the link, you get a bonus -5 points, and the person with the lowest total wins after the 10 rounds.
Okie doke. Here we go.
So, Dom, you get to start this week.
Oh, God. Gone then yet.
The first film this week is
Mm-hmm.
The Hangover. 3 friends retrace their steps to find their missing buddy after a wild bachelor party in Las Vegas. Starring Bradley Cooper, Ed Helms, and Zach Galifianakis.
I don't... Ah, that's actually quite hard to place. Hang on. If I go...
What are you
I'm
counting?
gonna go how old I was. I think, when
Oh,
it came
go on.
out.
How old
Oh,
are
yeah.
you?
Oh, no, I'm not saying that out loud. You're
Well, you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to.
I feel like I was about 16,
I know when you were
17 when
born.
it came out, but that seems a long time ago. I don't know how old the films are. I want to go for what my gut instinct is, but I
Go
don't
on.
know if that's right.
Go
I'm going to go...
Go for it.
Go on.
I feel like it's really early.
Well, then you should go with your gut. I'm
Go
not
with
telling you
something.
anything.
I'm going to go a little bit later than I think.
Oh, so you don't want to go with your gut?
No, 2006.
Jeremy, what do you think?
I think I was still at uni then, and I think it's after uni. So I'm going to go, but not too far. 2000. I'll go to the top end. 2009.
It was 2009.
Oh, very done. Good one. Well done.
Very good, Jeremy.
I think you
thank
curved
God.
me into that, by the way, because I was thinking like 2010, but I didn't want to go too far away.
Okay,
you
so
go.
Dom, what's the link?
The Desert.
Incorrect.
Okay.
Jeremy.
Losing someone.
Incorrect. I am going to say this week, by the way, about the link.
Here we go. It has to be specific.
I am looking for something reasonably specific.
Okay. Reasonably. Okay.
Will you give us any hints if we're close?
I will tell you. No, I'm not going to.
Oh, okay.
We'll hopefully know by his reaction. Yeah.
Jeremy.
Yes.
Your film is Meet the Parents.
Boom. No idea. You can give me a synopsis?
Oh, yeah, okay. Sorry, I forgot.
For time wasting.
Yeah.
A man endures a series of mishaps while trying to impress his girlfriend's overprotective father, starring Ben Stiller and Robert De Niro.
I don't know. 2004.
Dominic, what do you think?
So, I thought I'm going to go 2003. That's my initial thought, but...
It was 2000.
Okay.
Oh, earlier than I thought.
Okay.
It's a bit earlier than
I'm
I
glad
thought.
you went very close to me. 1 hour over there.
Yeah.
So, Jeremy, it is your guess for the link, please.
I think one of the characters is an undercover spy.
No.
Okay.
Dominic.
A character wears a satchel. I don't know.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't know.
I don't know. Does it in the... Oh, I don't know.
What?
Who wears a satchel in Meet the Parents?
I don't know.
Well, someone might.
I don't know. Yeah, just a random guess.
So, Dominic, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters Afterlife. A family discovers their connection to the original Ghostbusters and battles supernatural forces in a small town, starring Connie Coon, Finn Wolfhard, and McKenna Grace.
So I watched this quite a while after it came out, so I don't know when it was actually released.
You got a synopsis?
I just gave the synopsis.
Oh, did you?
Did you actually? Yes. I didn't hear it.
A family discovers their connection to the original Ghostbusters and battles supernatural forces in a small town.
Oh, I don't know. What are we now? That's the problem. So I'm going to say
2025 is now.
2020.
Can you give the title again? It was just...
Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Yeah, I think you're close. If not on. That one was definitely that year. 2021.
It was 2021.
Ah, well done.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you weren't far off. Well done.
Post-pandemic. Okay, so it's Dom. Dom, what is the link?
Earthquakes.
Incorrect.
Need to be specific. Which earthquakes? Obviously, that's not it.
What do you think, Jeremy?
I think they all are the first film that have sequels.
What?
Well, because you have Meet the Fockers,
yeah.
then you have and you have Ghostbusters, and then you have Ghostbusters Frozen.
No.
And that was very specific, though.
Yes.
Okay.
But incorrect.
Just not what you're looking for.
So, Jeremy, your turn next.
Yes.
Sister Act 2.
See, he's gone. I wouldn't have said what I said if you knew that was there.
A lounge singer returns to help a struggling school choir win a competition, starring Whoopi Goldberg and Kathy Najimy.
Joyful, joyful, Lord, adore thee. I actually can't place a time on this.
I can't either. I've got a date in my head, but I'm just going to guess. Depending on where you go.
98.
Okay, I was going to go 96.
Okay,
I'm going to stick with it.
Oh, blimey, that's very quick. The correct answer was 1993.
Okay.
Is it that early?
Yeah,
Wow.
1993.
I wasn't
is
even
early.
at secondary school.
So,
God, that early? Yeah, you're right.
yeah, when it was released.
I was 6 when it came out. I don't.
Didn't make TV until 17 years later. No,
We would have watched it on TV, don't we, as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so that actually makes the scores 9 to Jeremy and 10 to Dominic.
Oh, that's good.
That's,
there you go.
Well,
Nice.
not.
So,
I wish it was a bit further apart.
Jeremy, what is the link?
The link is people pretend they are called something else.
Incorrect.
I don't even know what you mean.
Well, me neither.
Singers playing actors.
Incorrect.
Well, what I mean is Sister Mary Clarence isn't her real character name.
True.
Dolores. Okay, yeah, fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Right.
yeah, go on. Is it me?
Yeah, film number 5, Dom.
Go on.
Young Sherlock Holmes.
Oh my god, I don't know.
Teenage Sherlock Holmes and his friend Watson uncover a sinister plot at their boarding school, starring Nicholas Rowe and Alan Cox.
God, this could be miles out.
What are you going for?
Not a clue. 19. Good start.
You sure?
Young Sherlock Holmes, isn't it?
Young Sherlock Holmes.
80.
It's like you're trying to wait for someone to give something away.
1985.
Yeah, I don't. I would have gone exactly there because I'm not really sure.
I have no idea.
1987.
I was going to say my birth year, but I didn't. But
It was 1985.
Yeah.
Yeah, nicely
well,
done, Dom.
Very
I'd have
good.
gone there just for safety. I know
Yeah.
it's an 80s film, but I don't know where.
So that puts Dom on 10 and Jem on 11.
Oh, the tables have turned.
So, as a quick recap, as we're halfway,
yes, please.
the films for the link, it will be Jeremy guessing the link first. So, no, it'll be Dom guessing the link
Oh.
first.
That'd be me. That's
The
what's-
Hangover, Meet
Yeah.
the Parents, Ghostbusters Afterlife, Sister Act 2, and Young Sherlock Holmes. What is the link?
I don't know.
Got some good faces.
I don't know. I'm
No
thinking
answer.
like
Yeah, not very good
first-
airwaves, but
Your
I don't
brow
know.
is very
I
furrowed.
don't know. Not a clue. I've literally got in my head like first something of the.
it's Sister
Of the
Act
era.
2 that's killing
Yeah.
me.
Okay.
I haven't got one. No,
Okay.
pass.
Incorrect.
Thank you.
Jeremy.
I don't think Hangover's helping me either. To be fair, but
No, I had at one point CGI animals,
that's
but,
what I thought. But yeah, that
but
doesn't.
I can't work that in Sister Act 2.
Yeah,
That's
what I'm going
yes. Okay, incorrect.
Okay.
Because that was the first CGI flying thing, whatever it was. Yeah.
I think it wasn't it the cream
It was the cream puffs.
pasties
Yeah.
and stuff.
The cream horns, I
Cream
think they
horn. It
were.
was a cream horn.
Yeah.
Right, Jeremy.
Yeah.
South Park, Bigger, Longer, and Uncut.
Oh, Dominic's favourite.
The boys of South Park start a war between Canada and the US after seeing a controversial movie starring Trey Parker and Matt Stone.
I'm trying to think how old Dominic would have been.
I think I've got this one. But
He's born in 87. So if he's about 15. 2002.
I was going to say 1999. I was going to go a bit earlier.
It was 1999. Very good, Dom.
Dominic
Very good.
smashing these
On
out
the-
there.
on it.
Yeah.
Still
Ah.
10 to Dom and 14 to Jeremy. So still there. Still within
Yeah,
bonus
not
reach.
miles away, yeah.
So, Jeremy, please name the link.
Oh, it's me.
Yep.
To recap.
A character has an underground lair.
No.
Or the pauses.
No, I was
right?
thinking about that. Yeah.
He's either playing the game.
Dominic.
Oh, hang on. Someone's voice isn't their own in the film.
What? There's a voice character.
No, as in like someone's.
Isn't that the whole of South Park?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's my point. Yeah,
Okay,
but like,
no,
it could be
It's
anything.
not Saddam Hussein.
Whose voice is not their own in Sister Act 2?
the singer, that ginger girl, lady. It's not. She doesn't sing with her own voice.
Oh, okay. You mean the smaller
okay.
one? No, he's
Yeah.
right. He's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
But no, that's not what I'm looking for.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Is it me or is it Joe?
Wow.
It is now Dom.
Oh God. Okay.
What about a hangover?
Yeah.
Who's not voiced by the...
Well, I don't know. That's what
Oh,
I mean.
okay. I thought you
No.
found. I thought you
why it's-
found one that
that's
That's why
why
it's a
worked.
guess.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Jeremy, Mean Girls.
It's me, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Dom, Mean Girls. A new girl navigates
Don't
the
know.
treacherous social hierarchy of high school, starring Lindsay Lohan and Rachel McAdams.
I've got absolutely no idea. I'm not a clue. I'm going to go straight 2000.
2003.
It's 2004.
Ah, I
Well
knew
done.
it's around there. I
Well done.
knew.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Right.
Right. Yes.
By the way, my wife will be like, I got that one. She definitely knows that.
So it is 14 to Dom, 15 to Jeremy.
Ooh, okay, cool. Jem's guess first, is it? No.
It is now
my
your
guess.
turn to guess, Dom.
Oh, blimey now.
What is the link? Mean Girls, South Park, Bigger, Better, Uncut, Young Sherlock Holmes, Sister Act 2, Ghostbusters Afterlife, Meet the Parents, and The Hangover.
It's Sister Act 2 that's getting me. I can't remember much of the plot now.
I've absolutely no idea. What was the Mean Girls?
Quite a lot happens in Mean
Yeah, I
Girls.
know. Yeah.
No, shall I pass it over?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
I haven't even got a guess.
Jeremy?
People pretend to be animals.
No.
I don't know.
Yeah.
There's just that scene in Mean Girls where they pretend they're in the jungle. Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
But
yes, there is that scene.
Yeah.
Jeremy? Matilda.
Oh, sorry.
A gifted girl with telekinetic powers
Sometimes you have
overcomes
to
her
be a little
oppressive
bit
family
naughty.
and school principal, starring Mara Wilson and Danny DeVito.
Oh, no, that's not fair. Okay.
Where's your reference point here?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. The problem is I probably have Miracle on 34th Street more, but I don't actually know this one. 95.
I was going to go 94, so I'm going to stick with it.
It was 1996.
Ah.
We are all tied up at 16 apiece.
Wow, that matters.
There you
It
go.
does. Right, so Jem, what's the link? Matilda, Mean Girls, South Park, Bigger, Longer, Uncut, Young Sherlock Holmes, Sister Act 2, Ghostbusters Afterlife, Meet the Parents, and The Hangover.
I've got a guess, but go on, it's you first.
It is. It's Jeremy first.
Somebody gets stuck to something
Oh my
with
God,
glue.
It better not be that. It better not be that. Oh, that was my guess.
Correct.
That was my guess. Thank God for you guessing it first.
She got stuck to the chair.
Yeah.
His hat gets
Yeah.
stuck.
Oh my goodness.
Absolutely, everyone gets stuck in that, I swear.
Who
Someone
gets stuck to a chair and what?
It's Sister Act 2.
too.
Oh, no, that's Sister Act.
right.
Oh, no, it is
That is
Sister Act
2.
2. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
'cause
putting
she
back in the
does.
habit.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, I'm so happy that's not it. That was my good guess. Well done, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was the last film? Can't remember now, I've just lost it.
We've just done Matilda.
Matilda.
16 apiece. This makes a big
Sometimes you have
difference.
to be a little bit.
That's the wrong one,
naughty.
stop.
Is it? Or is it not?
It's just the link. You don't need the year.
Pigtails.
No. So, 2 left.
Oh, is that close or not?
No, I
don't
just
know.
think he doesn't know what
Okay,
the
fine.
answer is. He's making
Okay,
it up
fine.
as he goes along.
Okay.
In
Dominic.
the end, it'll be they were all released at the cinema. I did say be specific.
On the first Monday of a
Okay, Dom.
yeah.
Nativity. A primary school teacher tries to stage the best nativity play ever to impress his ex-girlfriend, starring Martin Freeman and Mark Wooten.
God, this is difficult actually.
You know these films though, right?
Yeah.
Right, just checking.
I don't know whether that
How many times have you seen the film?
too many.
A merry, merry Christmas. Was it Nativity?
Sparkle and shine.
Yeah, I know that's the song as well.
Baby, my baby. Baby, my baby.
Extra spicy.
That's what he doesn't want to be, not of it. Right.
Please put me through to the Hollywood round. You're
Bob.
through.
You're through.
Yes. There isn't a Hollywood round. Right,
Oh,
anyway,
right,
Christmas
yeah,
is
sorry,
over.
sorry.
Come on, let's get past this.
Oh gosh, I don't know.
Dom, Nativity.
This is gonna be the loss for me. 2000.
Oh, yeah, we've got to do that. I'm still working on a link in my head.
2002. I don't know. I think.
I think it might be a bit earlier than that. I'm a bit worried now.
Yeah, go for it then.
Jeremy, what do you think?
2000?
That's what my initial guess was, but I thought that may be too early.
You're both quite well off. It's 2009.
Yes.
Is it that late?
Yeah.
I would have gone earlier.
I would have gone earlier as well.
I think it's been around for ages.
Yeah,
but
like 25
Just
years. I
watched
thought.
it lots.
2009.
Yeah, apparently.
I thought that would have been
Wowzers.
before I went at school time. I would, but there you
Right.
go.
So, Nativity, Matilda, Mean Girls, South Park, Bigger, Longer, Uncut, Young Sherlock Holmes, Sister Act 2, Ghostbusters Afterlife, Meet the Parents, and The Hangover. It is Dom first. What is the link?
God.
I'm surprised you haven't come up with a link.
No, I can't.
Can you say the films again?
Yep. Nativity, Matilda, Mean Girls, South Park, Young Sherlock Holmes, Sister Act 2, Ghostbusters Afterlife, Meet the Parents, The Hangover.
Have you got one?
I've got something.
It's probably going to be it, isn't it?
Well, there's currently 2 points in it. You're 2 points behind, Jim.
I know. Yeah.
You're behind me.
Yes,
No,
25.
I'm not. I'm ahead.
Sorry. You're 2 points ahead.
No, he's making it up.
Lower score is what I meant.
Come on, Dominic. Can't be forever.
Yeah, all right. I have absolutely no idea.
Dominic's thought process is, I can see your mind is completely blank.
It is completely blank. I'm trying to think of every single film. I'm not going to waste time. So no, I can't give you one pass.
Jeremy.
Please don't
Is
be right.
one
Please
of
don't be
the
right.
characters called Baby or the Baby?
No.
There is in lots of those though.
He's got, yeah.
No, that's not what
In The
I'm looking
Hangover, there's the baby, and then it's Kick the Baby, and then there must be a baby in most of those films.
for. Right. Last film.
Yeah. It's
It
Jem,
is
isn't it?
Jem to go first.
So if I won, unless he gets the link, if I play the game,
If you play the game, which you might do. So the
we
film
should have
is
whiteboards. Go.
whiteboards.
Oh no, I'm not getting into that.
Okay, Jeremy. The Bells of St. Trinian's. This is the original St. Trinian's film.
Huh?
Mischievous schoolgirls run amok at their boarding school, causing chaos and hilarity.
Yeah.
Starring Alistair Sim and Joyce Grenfell.
You have no idea.
1962.
He
said that
with
so
such conviction, didn't he?
idea.
So that, I know this.
Right, if I'm
Dom.
wrong, prove it.
I don't know. I don't know any difference. So I'm going to play the game and I have to go 1963.
You went the wrong way. It was 1954.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it is currently 32 to Dom, 33 to Jem, and there is a link. You get one go each. I will give you the full list. Jeremy gets to guess first.
Warm up.
Right.
Here we
The
go.
Bells of St. Trinian's, Nativity, Matilda, Mean Girls.
Hold on, that's not in the order, is it?
This is in the reverse
Reverse.
order that I'm giving it to you.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Go again.
Do you want to start at the first film?
Yeah, I want to start the first one.
The
Give me more
Hangover,
time.
Meet the Parents, Ghostbusters Afterlife, Sister Act 2, Young Sherlock Holmes, South Park, Bigger, Longer and Uncut, Mean Girls, Matilda, Nativity, and The Bells of St. Trinian's. What is the link, Jeremy?
People wearing school uniforms.
Oh.
No.
One of the adults dresses up like a schoolgirl.
No.
That's the only thing I can think of. Okay, go on.
So, other films I could have gone for: History Boys, Breakfast Club, Clueless.
So there's a schoolgirl
selection.
School
element.
based.
They are all films where one of the main characters is a teacher. The Hangover,
Oh, yeah,
Bradley
yeah,
Cooper is a teacher.
Oh.
In Meet the Parents, his other half is a teacher, and then in every other
So
film,
Dominic's just won by one.
That's how the game should be played. That's a good game.
that good one was it, Dom?
I was focusing on the school rather than.
I literally was
Well,
like
I thought-
small
I thought you
Asian
might-
men. That's what I was thinking. Things like that. I was going for everything in my head.
Right, move
I
on.
think The Hangover left you behind there.
Yeah. Well, that and Sister Act, but
Yeah. Anyway, let's go.
Very good, very good. So Dom
Are they
takes that
teachers
one.
technically in Sister Act?
no.
Yes, they're all teachers.
No, they're nuns.
Yeah, but they're teachers.
But they're not teachers. They're
In a
just
Catholic
nuns in a.
They're teachers. That their job is
No,
to
I
teach.
disagree. I think.
As are the monks.
Okay. I don't think they're naturally teachers. I think they've got other roles, and that's
They
part
do.
of their roles. But there we go.
Have
I'll
other-
accept it for today.
Okay,
I mean, you didn't even guess that they're set in schools because nearly all of them, apart from The Hangover.
I mean, I
did
said
say
they all
schools.
had school uniforms. That's pretty.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, at the end.
At the end. Yeah, number 10.
Yeah, and also Matilda. There's no school uniform in that. 'Cause
Yeah.
they're all American films. Same with Mean Girls. Anyway, right. You ready for the next round?
As ready as I'll ever be. What
Oh,
we
It's
got?
the
here we
movie
go.
auctions round.
Okay, this is the one where you pretend that you've got 5 numbers and then
Got
we
them in
pick
front
them.
of me.
Yeah, of course you have.
Right. So
What are we doing today?
this
on.
week, the auctions are to name the films from the actors. So you need to name a film that the actor has appeared in. A credited
Easier
role.
said than done. Okay. Oh, credited, that bloody word.
Right. Now, to help you,
Yeah.
Don't help. What are you doing?
all of these
Actors.
actors have all appeared in the same film. But I won't tell you what that is.
Okay.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, and it is Jeremy to start.
Perfect. 3. Make it up.
Right, number 3.
I'm actually nervous for this round. I don't like this round.
So the auction. Jeremy.
Yeah.
The actor is Mark Ruffalo.
I just have to name films that Mark Ruffalo is in.
Well, you need to auction first.
Yeah.
How many?
4.
5.
Well, that's quick. Jeremy.
6.
Oh. Going once. Going twice.
Yeah, go for it.
Sold.
I've done it again.
I've got 6, I think. But
Jeremy, 6, please.
Okay.
Take your time on them or check.
No time.
no,
constraints
take
with
your
this.
time
Well,
on them.
take
He
your
has a
time to apply. I
limit.
still have to be able to check.
Wait, keep going. Go. Don't let him think anymore. Go.
Now You See Me.
There's one.
Now You See Me 2.
I don't think he's in that one.
There's 2.
Oh, I didn't know he was in that one.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
Spotlight.
3.
Thor Ragnarok. Ragnarok, depending on how you want to enunciate.
Ragnarok. 4.
Avengers Endgame.
5. One more.
Avengers Age of Ultron.
6.
Infinity War, Zodiac. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
quite a lot.
Yeah, once you get on a roll,
Once
though,
you
you
get on
just
a
got to
roll,
stick with
you
that
do.
franchise.
Right, fair play.
So,
Well done.
well done. Jeremy gets the point.
Why?
Jeremy gets the point. First one, Jem. So,
Shoot 'em a Gavin.
Dom, your choice, and you start the auction, please.
Number one.
Oh,
Right.
thinks he's a number 1.
Your actor, Jesse Eisenberg.
Oh, I wonder what the film
I
is.
want that film is, yeah.
I'd tell you what, if we pick her, I'm out. I can name 2.
So, Dom.
Wait.
That's brilliant.
Okay, wait.
You could just say 1.
No, I'm not going to. 3.
5.
Wow.
Going once.
Wait.
No, I'm not going to wait. It's the point, isn't it? Going twice.
You can do it.
Sold.
I don't know
Okay.
5.
5.
I don't know.
Now You See Me.
1. Correct.
Now You See Me 2.
Yep, agreed.
Yep, done. 2.
Zombieland.
3.
Social Network.
Mm-hmm.
Only because I can't remember the sequel to that film and what it's actually called.
One more, please.
Superman Returns.
Superman Returns. I'm checking my list.
Isn't that Superman versus Batman?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's Batman versus Superman.
there is.
But
But what's the first one called? Because it's not called Superman, is it?
If it's not on there, then just say
It's not
no,
on
and
there.
then I've got a good one.
he's not on there. Can you name another one, please?
Which is he's just given you one. He's
Not-
played his own game.
I want a full title.
I'm going to go Adventureland.
Adventureland.
Yeah. That is a full title.
That was a full title. It was Batman versus Superman: Dawn of Justice, or BVS Dodge. We could have had where are they? Rio,
Oh,
The voice
okay.
of
Rio
yeah.
2.
and Rio 2.
Yeah.
It's Zombieland Double Tap.
Double
Tap.
Tap.
That's the
I
one.
couldn't get in my head what it was.
Me neither.
Justice League.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Right. I knew it was in the
What's the
Superman
30
ones.
minutes or less? Is that one?
Yes, that is 130 minutes. I'm very good. I don't know that one.
Okay.
Pizza delivery driver.
Yeah,
I
very
guess.
good.
Yeah.
Right, 1-1. Jeremy.
Jeremy.
One. Sorry,
Right,
not
so
one.
I've answered
One's
all the
gone.
questions again, haven't I?
2,
What do you
4,
want?
or 5.
No one's forcing you to do anything.
So,
Number 2, Woody Harrelson.
wonder what the films are.
How many can you name starring Woody Harrelson?
4.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know it's man. You know.
Just checking. Going once. Going twice.
I don't know the names of them enough.
Jeremy.
Well,
4.
we've named 4 of them already. Now You See Me,
Great.
Now You See Me 2, Zombieland, Double Tap.
Okay,
Yeah,
fine. Yeah,
very
fair play. Yeah.
Very
And
good.
then I was thinking I couldn't think of all the Hunger Game ones.
Yeah, there's the Hunger Game films. The Hunger Games, you've got Kingpin.
Kingpin, yeah.
As if I've just been able to reuse.
Yeah, but I couldn't think of the...
£7, semi-pro.
I can't think of it. White Men Can't Jump.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, nice one.
Seven
That comes now.
Psychopaths.
It comes now.
Yeah, just flies easy, doesn't it, later?
It's first of three, is it? Or best of three?
It is.
No, it's
best
first
of
of
five.
three, best of five.
First
Okay.
of three.
So you've got a chance to
So
make
it's-
up for it.
2 to Jeremy, 1 to you. And
Yep.
it is
Yeah.
your choice of either 4
So
or 5.
So one of them is Lizzie Kaplan, and the other
Emma
one.
Stone.
Well, it depends which version he's going with. It's either Morgan Freeman or it's James Franco.
What, Michael Ca-
Not James Franco, Dave Franco, is it?
Dave.
Go
Yeah.
Dom, 4 or 5?
5.
Can you please start off
Smiling there.
with films starring Dave Franco? How many are you going to name?
Yeah, I can't think of it.
No, yeah, that's hard. Try and not get James.
4.
4?
Jeremy. Going once.
Oh,
Going twice.
he's putting a face. He knows what he's doing. He's all right.
Sold. Right, Dom.
Now You See Me.
Yeah.
Now You See Me 2.
Yeah.
Bad
This is a
Neighbours.
silly.
And Bad Neighbours 2.
Or full title.
That's it.
No, I need full title. I'm giving you the ability to give me a full title.
I don't have a full title. 'cause
That's
it's
why I
Bad
didn't
Neighbours
pick
2.
It's Bad Neighbours 2 Sorority Rising.
Okay. There we go.
Jeremy, can you name another one?
Oh, what?
You still got to
You've
name
still
one.
got to name
I
another
couldn't
one.
name that
Time,
one.
please.
No, because that's the one he was trying to name, so
Time.
I've corrected him on it.
This is the end. Is he in that? Because his brother is.
Uh,
Where they all play
I don't
themselves.
think he is, but he could be.
he is not.
I don't know.
You could have had
Spider-Man.
Superbad,
No, that is James Franco again. I'll come back to James Franco.
21 Jump Street,
Oh, yeah, I should've
22
got
Jump
that one.
Street, Warm
Yeah.
Bodies, Lego Movie,
There's not much actually that I think I've watched.
Pop Star, Never Stop, Never Stopping.
Never
Yeah.
yeah, that one.
Okay.
Yes. So
2-2.
2-2.
Oh,
So Jeremy, you're up first, so you get the first vote.
okay.
Who is
Can
it?
you please give me credited roles from Isla Fisher?
Oh, you went Isla Fish? Oh, because she's in the second one, Lizzie Kaplan. I was pre-preparing.
Please give me your bid.
I don't know what that film's called, annoyingly. 3.
Dominic. Going once.
Mm-hmm.
Going
I
twice.
don't know her films. I've done 3. Yeah, go for it.
Sold.
Perfect.
Jeremy
Right,
3.
so she's not in the second one, but I can have Now You See Me.
Yes.
Then I can have Definitely Maybe.
Wouldn't have got that.
Yes.
Then I can have Confessions of a Shopaholic.
Correct. all
I've never
three.
seen these. I haven't seen those.
You
last
must
two.
have seen Definitely Maybe.
No, definitely.
It's the one
Never
with
seen
Ryan Reynolds. where
Ryan
he's-
Reynolds, Elizabeth Banks, Rachel Weisz,
I can't remember
quite
she's in it.
That's
And,
quite good.
Abigail Breslin.
Abigail Breslin, yeah.
Okay.
You could have had Tag,
This is where Matthews, we can think his trail of thought here.
Grimsby, Nocturnal Animals, Wedding Crashers.
Oh, yeah. Could have done that one.
What else? You
It's not really a big part.
in Wedding Crashers?
No, in just many films. That's my she kind of fades
Well,
into the background.
I gave.
Great
You
Gatsby,
did. You get 3. Yeah.
Rango,
Yeah.
Rise of the Guardians. Number of voice.
What was she in Rising the Guardians? The
Rise of the
bird?
Guardians. She's
Or
the
the
Tooth
Tooth
Fairy.
Fairy.
She's
Yeah.
Tooth Fairy.
Right. 1-1.
1-1. Right. That means for the first time, I
Yeah.
think the final round.
But we could share this if we
You
don't
could
know
still
the
share
answer.
if
Yeah.
Right now, so if you remember,
Not
This-
really. But
this round is called Name That Actor.
Oh yeah, based on their character names.
I will give you some character names from different films this actor has appeared in.
Go on then.
Please say your name,
Okay, so I have to say
and
Dom.
then I will stop.
your name. Okay.
Yeah, try it.
Go
And
on,
then I
please.
will stop. and then it will be. Then you can give me one guess. If you do not get it on that guess, the other person gets to keep
So it's
listening.
character names. Who's the actor?
You get one go at this.
Oh God, go on, yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Right, here are the character names.
Yeah.
Alex,
I really want to go for it. That's the problem.
Rabbi Jake Schramm, Evan Troutwig, Eddie Cantro, Arturo Mendez, Tug Speedman, Ted Stroman, Lawrence Larry Daly,
I know that name.
Ruben Pfeffer,
Jeremy.
Oh, Dom, I said your name.
Ben Stiller.
correct,
Well
it is
done,
Ben
yes.
Stiller.
Along came Polly.
Yeah. So we had
It's kind of where my son's name comes from, really. But there
we
you
had
go.
White Goodman, David Starsky, Gaylord Fokker,
The tale of the Epi
Walter
Ebo.
Mitty, and Derek Zoolander.
Well done. Yeah, okay.
Ruben.
Arturo Mendez is from Anchorman.
Yeah,
And Alex, by the way, is the name of the zebra in Madagascar.
it is. Yeah.
There we go.
Not the zebra.
The
Who am I talking about?
He's the
The
lion.
lion.
It's the
Excuse
lion,
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alex
so it
from
is.
New
It
York.
is. That was a close one. So it is now 4.5 to 1.5.
Wow.
Well done, Jeremy. Unlucky Dominic. That was
Well
close.
done, well done.
Yeah, you did really well there in not answering anything. And yeah, no, I'm joking. I'm joking. Well, thank you very much, Matt. I didn't mind that one.
That was all right.
That was all right. And it was better for Dom than the directors. I'll give you that.
Yeah. I had some chance in that one. Yeah.
Right. So
The real reason.
the real reason why we're here is because we have to pick next week's podcast so that we can go away and rattle our brains, depending on how weird it is, and hopefully it's not as disappointing as the
Disturbing one?
Disgusting.
Disgusts you, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
discussed. That's right. Yeah.
Hopefully we can find a system. Now, I thought I'd mention that obviously we're in January.
Yes.
You know, Matthew's NFL team, unfortunately.
Oh,
What happened?
they went out.
Right, so I thought we might do something around that
Lost.
game.
Lost to the Rams. That means mine and Jeremy's teams are now out.
Yeah, mine never made playoffs, so let's not worry about that.
Never mind.
But they played the Rams. I wondered if we could get some sort of stat or attendance or something like that that would go from there.
How about the number of...
Yards.
Oh,
that's a good idea. Number
I
of yards that, like we can do the last two digits of the number of yards the Rams got, perhaps.
What, total rushing
yards.
yards or passing yards?
Total yards. Both.
He's going to have to add them up. Yeah,
Well, you
no.
can do that. But and
I can
find it
I can
quickly.
do team stats. You reckon you can find it quicker than I? Oh no, I have got.
total yards?
Yeah, but unfortunately they're like 3-digit numbers. the
Yes, I'm saying with
majority.
the last two digits.
The last two digits of total yards, passing yards, rushing yards for either the Rams or the Vikings.
Well, I'll choose the Rams just because they beat us, which is very good.
And would
Well
you
done.
like total, passing, or rushing, Dominic?
Total.
The
Please?
total was 292.
Ooh.
So you're telling me that you want to do number 92, which we haven't done.
Well done.
There we go.
Well done.
There we
So
go.
that's worked. Although we're back up in the 90s again.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Exciting.
I don't. One's come to mind straight off, but
Am I going to struggle again, or is it
I don't know. Maybe
well, no, because it's completely
is it open?
open to interpretation?
No,
We might even
no.
get to
I
hear
think
what
we
it
might
is.
we might get some double ups. Top 5 films that number
Yep.
92 have a character or person with the most recognisable voice.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, okay, fine.
person or character with the most recognisable voice.
Got it. I've got a couple. that come.
Okay.
Yeah,
Person or character. Okay.
yeah. It says
Yeah.
have a character / person with the most recognisable voice,
Okay, that's good.
and that will be for
So in the
episode
film, not the actual
33.
actor itself.
Oh,
No,
well,
it doesn't say.
it doesn't say that.
Doesn't
Top 5
say.
films that have a character person with the most recognisable voice.
Okay, I like that one. Good.
So I hope you've got your impressions on.
Yeah, I was about to say we definitely. I reckon that's.
I think that is part of it. I don't know if that will change your mind on any of them. But I think you have to go. So you need a quote for
Tom Hardy.
No, let's do this right. You have to have a quote that you can do an impression of that person.
You don't have to do it before we guess, right? We can guess a different way, but then you still have to do the impression afterwards. In case it's too obvious.
No,
I think you're right. I think you have to guess by the quote.
Just pick an obscure quote. Don't pick like a famous quote. Pick an obscure quote from them.
Yeah, done. Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Right.
Slightly less research this week.
If anyone's better at impersonations of recognisable voices in films, please send us a voice note or via a DM or something like that on our social medias at Top 5 Films That.
Oh, I'm going to have to watch lots of clips to get the right accent. Yeah.
Have you got any voice that your brain's currently trying to work out if you can impersonate?
Yeah.
I've got one.
Nothing happened. Anyway.
No. That's hardly the most recognisable.
Exactly why I've just said it.
Us.
Okay. Yeah, right. Well, thank you very much all for listening. Anyone else?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.